Welcome to Politics, Economics, and More. Your go-to channel for insights, analysis, and updates on happenings and developments in Nigeria and the global space. Our goal is quality analysis to deepen engagement and foster dialogue on happenings around you. To get notified of new uploads, please subscribe and hit the notifications button. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. In today's video, we are looking at the potential presidential flag bearers of the new coalition. As widely reported, an anti-Tinubu coalition has been formed with the main objective of sending the president back to Lagos on completion of his first term by May 2027, while the president is not only desirous of a second term. Some believe he is desperate for it. Overt and covert moves by the president clearly points to his desire to remain in office for a second term. His foot soldiers have launched verbal attacks on the coalition, describing it with uncharitable terms such as featherweight, going nowhere, and of no consequence, among other phrases. Similar verbal attacks and disparaging statements were made about the All Progressives Congress in 2014 by the then ruling People's Democratic Party until it got a knockout from the coalition then. A coalition made up of divergent parties often looks unserious at the start. It always looks like they will not achieve their goal or they will not stay united for long. The usual thinking is, selfish interest of key protagonists will unravel it. The next couple of months will show the determination of the coalition's arrowheads, proving the naysayers wrong rest largely with the leaders of the coalition. If they are determined to achieve their goal, they sure will. It is their seriousness and determination or the lack of this that will either endear Nigerians to them or alienate them from Nigerians. A key factor that contributed significantly to the success of the 2015 coalition was the fact that the late President Buhari was the rallying point. Well ahead of the party primary in Lagos, the leaders and arrowheads of the coalition were decided on who will get the party's presidential ticket. The ACN and CPC blocs within the coalition, among others, supported Buhari to the tilt. Rallying around a popular candidate is crucial to the coalition's success. Let's take a look at the most likely flag bearers of the coalition come 2027. Atiku Abubakar, as Nigeria's former vice president under President Obasanjo, Alhaji Atiku was among the early movers and shakers of Nigeria's political space on return to democratic rule in 1999. He was part of the late Shehu Yadua's political dynasty. He was set to become the governor of Adamawa State in 1999, but fate saw him becoming the running mate to President Obasanjo. Since completing his tenure as vice president in 2007, Alhaji Atiku has featured prominently in virtually every presidential contest to date. It appears the fate that saw him become vice president in 2007 has refused to shine afterwards. The pursuit of the top prize in Nigeria's political terrain has seen him contest on the ticket of all major political parties, forming alliances at every election cycle. Having contested at least in 4 presidential elections from 2007 till date, many have wondered if there is more to it than meets the eyes. He clearly holds the record of the Nigerian to have been on the highest number of presidential ballots. 2023 would have been his best chance but for the crisis within the People's Democratic Party that saw the departure of his running mate in 2019 election, Peter Obi, to another political platform. The hard lesson and missed opportunity in 2023 is perhaps the reason he is championing the anti-Tinubu coalition against 2027. He is no doubt in a pole position to clinch the coalition's ticket if things go his way. Peter Obi, Mr. Peter Obi, represents the closest any candidate from the southeastern part of the nation has come to occupying the nation's top seat since return to democratic rule in 1999. After his 8-year stint as governor of Anambra State, he moved to the People's Democratic Party and supported Goodluck Jonathan's re-election bid in 2015. He remained in the party till the 2019 election and was chosen as the running mate to Atiku Abubakar. They, however, lost to the incumbent then President Buhari. By 2023, it was expected that the presidential ticket of the PDP will be zoned to the south just like it was in the ruling APC. However, due to internal schemes and wiles of certain elements from the north, it was evident that Peter Obi would be skimmed out. This led to his jumping ship to the Labour Party in 2023 elections. While Peter Obi came third in the election based on the number of votes received, he no doubt delivered results that left many pundits wondering how his so-called obedient movement was able to achieve such in a matter of months with no major backing by any state governor or current elected officials. The fact that Peter Obi won Lagos by a good margin, defeating the APC candidate, Tinubu, was not only a surprise to many but also led to the conclusion he remains the Southeast's best chance at Nigeria's presidency. the achievement of Peter Obi in 2023 is a clear pointer of what can be achieved by the coalition if he is the flag bearer come 2027. The question and concern on the heart of pundits is whether the coalition will follow the path of popular opinion and back Peter Obi. Interestingly, Peter Obi has submitted a proposal for a one-term presidency if elected. This is meant to assure the North of their opportunity to return to power after 8 years of Southern presidency. Next is Rotimi Amici. Mr. Rotimi Amici was Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Governor and Federal Minister for 8 years apiece. His unbroken 24-year stint in political office appears to be his only claim to launching a bid for the presidency under the coalition. He was among the PDP governors that decamped and joined forces with the opposition to form the APC in 2015. His main test of popularity on the national stage was when he came second in the APC presidential primary in 2023. He has expressed interest in becoming the flag bearer of the coalition come 2027. Whether or not the stars will align for him remains to be seen, as the coalition continues to evolve and take shape. It is hoped that the leaders and arrowheads will not only choose a flag bearer that will resonate with Nigerians but also deliver a message and manifesto that will endear it to Nigerians come 2027. This is the only way of unseating President Tinubu in the election. Kindly let us know who you think is the best candidate among the above for the coalition's presidential ticket. Please comment, like and share.